Yo, what's up guys, Tesco here, and today I'm going to be showing you my settings for OBS and how I stream at a high quality for a low upload speed. So first of all, what you want to do is go to the first link in the description and download OBS, obviously, because that is what you're going to need to stream, and install it. And once you install it, you'll get this. You want to run it, and you want to open up. Well, obviously first you want to create a scene, and then you can open settings. General, I just named this streaming and just clicked add. If you want to copy these settings down, there's not really any settings here, but this is just what I use. So once you've done that, you want to go over to encoding, and since I have the newer version, I have just these on it. You want to check the X264 encoder, because that gives you the best quality. You want to tick use CBR, so you cannot use the quality balance, so you use it, so you can choose it yourself. You want to check enable CBR padding, and you want to use custom buffer size. Now this is the important bit. If you have, say, a 2 megabit upload speed, you want to set it on 80%, so you want it on 1600 max bit rate and custom buffer size. You want these two the exact same. However, I have a free upload speed, so I put mine on 2300 just to make it a little bit better, but it's not necessary. 1800 should be enough. However, if you are playing first person shooter games, etc., and high intensity games, you want to have this as high as you will be able to put it. Whereas for bird's eye view games, and I don't know what they're called, and like RPGs, you want to have this, you can have this a little bit lower. So anyway, you want to have the audio encoding, this doesn't really matter, but on AAC, 128 for the bitrate, stereo, and 48 kilohertz. Then you want to click apply. Make sure you click apply on this page as well, I forgot to say that. And then you want to go to broadcast settings. Right, so this is a thing that I found how to do. I didn't really realise you could do it, but if you want to copy these settings down, just copy this down. I've not really changed anything in it, except I've not changed anything in that. What you want to do, if you want to record it to a file whilst you're streaming, so you can like upload it to YouTube or whatever after it, you want to tick this box, and then where it says file path, as you can see, that's where my files get saved to. You want to change where it should say dot. I don't know what it says after that because I've changed it, but you want to change to .mp4. That will make it so that you can, say if I open up, sorry, I've got two monitors, I don't know if I have any recordings, yeah, so say I have recordings now, they're all at MP4, so this is what the quality will look like. Sorry, this is what the quality will end up looking like. As you can see, it looks very good. So yeah, it's pretty nice quality. It's good for first person shooter games, for streaming. So you can actually view it instead of having to like transfer it into a different program and then re-render it into MP4. So you can get it straight away from there, and then you want to press, you want to do it on the replay buffer as well. That's just what I did. I don't really know what this is, but you want to click apply and then go over to video. Now this is the important part. Whatever your monitor resolution is, you want to put it into this one. Alright? So I have a 1080p monitor, so I put 1920 by 1080. If you only have a laptop screen, well, you shouldn't really be streaming anyway, but you want to put, I think they're usually 1366 by 768, I believe. But whatever you do, you want to do the resolution downscale to 720p. That is a must, otherwise the quality will look very choppy because it's having to process 1080p. And anyway, you want to put the filter on bilinear. I did have it on this one, however I found that it is a lot better on this, and it just looks, it doesn't have as much it doesn't have as much pixelation. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Anyway, you want to put the FPS on 30, unless you are recording for a montage or anything that you'll need to use the clips in for slow motion. You might as well just put that on 60 so you can do that. But however, I'm just uploading to YouTube, so I don't really need any higher than 30. I could put it to 60 now that YouTube upgraded, but I'll just keep it on 30. And you want to uncheck this box here. Apply, and go over to audio. Now, my blue snowball had broke a few weeks ago, so I have not been able to buy a new one as of yet. So I'm just using my headset microphone, as you can see here. And for some reason it only records one ear, like it records to the left ear, so I have to check this box. However, you don't need to do that if you just have a normal microphone. That's just for me. The desktop audio is just speakers, however I just keep that on default, I don't really mess with that. And for me, because my mic is very, very, very quiet, I have to have this mic boost. I suppose I could turn this down to 3 now, because I've just sorted some settings out on it. But if your microphone's quiet, then you want to up this. You can upload it as you can up it to around 20, but I just keep mine on 3 so it gives it that clear sound to it. Hotkeys, I didn't change any except the mic mute and unmute button, just in case anybody comes in my room and I need to mute it very quick. I have that set to number lock since I don't use it for anything else. Apply, and advanced. This is where a lot of the stuff takes place. If you have a good CPU, which you should do if you want to stream, you want to check the use multi-threaded optimizations. This will use all 4, well I have 4 cores in my CPU, so it will use all 4 of them to do it, which will make it a lot better. You want to use the process priority class. You want to put that on normal. Scene buffering time 400. Oh, I didn't mean to check that. You want to uncheck this box here. You want to check this box. You might as well just copy the rest of these settings down. CPU, very fast. If you have a better CPU, you can put it all the way down here, but that will make it very, very laggy. Like, I just keep mine on very fast. Encoding profile, put it on main. High is better quality, however it's more CPU intensive, so I don't really mess with that. Keyframe interval, just keep that on 2. You want to check the use CFR box, and then you want to uncheck this. I did try and mess around and see if I could do anything, but it didn't really change anything. So just keep that unchecked, and then everything else should be just default. So you want to apply. Quick sync encoder. I've not changed anything in this. If you know what you're doing, then I don't know why you're watching the video, because it's for like streamer noobs, or if you want to get the quality better. But if you know what you're doing, you could do this. I don't really know what it's for. So then you want to go to, browser is a plugin that I've got. For me, microphone noise gate is a very important thing. If you have a lot of static coming from your mic, you want to check this enable preview, and to see how this is where I'm talking, and if I go quiet, it'll go back down. So what I have to do is, because when I go quiet, you want to go quiet and then move this bar here to where your voice stops. So you ready? Right, so that one is going there, and then you just put this 5 above it, so 4 or 5. I'll just put mine on 9, and then apply. That just means so that when you stop talking, the microphone won't pick it up. So I'll try and explain that in a second. And then you don't really need this. I've just enabled mine because I got told to do it by my friend, and I've kept doing it. So you want to press apply. Scene switcher, I didn't really mess with this anyway. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I will just go onto Minecraft. Also, what you want to do is on your game capture, go to position/size and fit to screen. That just stretches it all the way across the screen. So as you can see here, I've got my Minecraft open on my other monitor, so I'll just go through this. Multiplayer, Super Pickle TV, the server that I'm playing with friends. And as you can see, the quality is looking very, very good. I'm a bit laggy because I'm recording in 2 different programs at the moment. But as you can see, it looks very good. The quality of it is amazing. The quality is better the more CPU you have. So if you have a better CPU, it is a lot easier. However, I don't have an i5, so mine's not very good. I can close this down now. So yeah, disconnect. Sorry, that was pretty loud. So anyway, if you enjoyed this tutorial and it helped you out, make sure you comment and say that it did. And this is what I meant by the microphone. Like, obviously I had mine disabled then for some reason. See how if I wasn't talking, the microphone would go all the way down here and you wouldn't hear me? Like that. So when you talk, it doesn't have as much static in it, and when you don't talk, it has no static at all. So that is a setting that I found myself, and it's really helped me. So anyway, if you enjoyed this and it helps you, make sure you leave a like and a comment, and if not, comment and tell me what problems it has, and I will try and help you fix it. I will maybe give my Skype out so I can help you, but yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment, and make sure you subscribe.